The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Manchester City and they face Dinamo Zagreb.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League campaign as far as Man City are concerned. 3 points from their opening game, a really solid start. Same performance as last time surely means another 3 points.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. Raheem Sterling plays with Riyad Mahrez on the flanks. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Now Zinchenko. From one side of the pitch to the other. Laporte. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Sterling. Aguero. Silva. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Now Zinchenko. It's with David Silva. Sergio Aguero long ago established himself as one of the biggest stars in the game and for his country, Argentina. Lee, what should we expect from Aguero today?
Well, probably goals, Ray. He's a pass master at getting in the right position. Watch how he just stands in the box in space. It's an art to it, and he does it better than anyone.
Must score! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. News of a goal at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Saul. He steered the shot past the keeper and it went in off the far post. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Aguero. David Silva. Aguero. Mahrez. And space for the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball. It's there for him! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. There's been a change to the scoreline, I'm hearing, in the Atalanta match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Atalanta. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Aguero makes his way into the attacking third. Mahrez! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for Manchester City, number 26, Riyad Mahrez.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Damian Kanzior. Good-looking sequence. He must finish. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And firing it into the area. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Must score! Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Wonderful chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Here's Mahrez. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero has it. Silva. Good technique displayed. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. Oh, they have it again. De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. And news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by David Alaba. He received the ball on the edge of the box and fired home a low-drilled shot that the keeper couldn't get to. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Put in by De Bruyne. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can they get in behind them? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. David Silva. De Bruyne. De Bruyne threading it through. Well, not quite. Moro. Dani Olmo with it. A really sumptuous ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Fernandinho with it. And very deftly cut out. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero has it. It's with David Silva. Aguero. Manoeuvring his way forward. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, City will be...
Must score! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. When he made that interception look routine, in truth it wasn't. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Showing teamwork and commitment. Getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? And that's an important intervention. Moro. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's now got to be extra careful, a verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Prepared to take on the shot. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goal. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back first. It's there for him! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. He must finish. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
real chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Dani Olmo. Moving the ball effectively. A chance to whip it in. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. David Silva. Aguero. Bodies forward and the break looks on. An authoritative challenge. Far from a good pass. Aguero. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 50 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And now, passing it through. It's got to be. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
David Silva. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester City facing Wolves.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Must score! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And over comes the corner. It came to nothing. Possession ceded by City here. Aguero makes his way into the attacking third. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Eric Lamela. He could have hit it hard, but
And it might be. And he clears it out of harm's way. Aguero. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
For Manchester City.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Mahrez. They've won back possession. Clattered away. The ball with Rodri. Tremendous block. Ademi on the ball. Could be a chance to break here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Rodri. Oh, surely. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
And now the delivery. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? It looks promising. De Bruyne. And news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Coutinho. The keeper could only parry his initial attempt, and he forced the ball home at the second time of asking. 68 minutes played, 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. It's with Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne now. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Lovro Mayer. And Oršić with it. Bruno Petkovic. On the ball, Mayer. Mislav Oršić. Well, let's see about the cross. A wonderful intervention. Lovro Mayer. Firing it in. Off the post and back in play.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
De Bruyne. Oh, a lovely ball. Aguero. What an important piece of defending. It's there for him. Given away by City. Aguero. A very good tackle. They've given it away. Dino Peric. Ariane Ademi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Opportunity to deliver the cross. An incisive pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Atalanta match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Atalanta. 9 minutes remain, 2-1.
It's a weighted pass. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Bruno Petkovic. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Mislav Oršić. And that was a very fine read. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Giving the ball away.
Number 10, Sergio
Aguero. And Sterling has it. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
And barring the door was Laporte. On the ball, Théophile Catherine. Well, the pass not finding its target. Bruno Petkovic. Magnificent challenge to win it back. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Positive as far as Sergio Aguero is concerned, you've got to say. Lee, what did you see from the Argentinian tonight?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for us. It's there for him! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
Mahrez! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Wonderful chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Aguero. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Rodri. Oh, surely. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.